I wanna sip hot coffee. Oh yeah, that's hot. It's a hot cup of coffee. It's delicious. It cuts right through the haze, and it goes great with a coffee table book. Hi there, welcome back. It's Reverend Sully, and it's the golden age of DC Comics, 365 days. I'm going to talk about comic books every day for the rest of the year, and you can tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. U.S. Eastern and find out what's going on when we turn the page. This is a coffee table book I got from one of my best friends about over 2 decades ago, and it's been on every single one of my coffee tables ever since. And I've read it a few times. I thumbed through it. It's a coffee table book, so friends know I'm a huge comic book fan, and it's part of my culture, and it's part of my identity and my experience. And so when friends thumb through the book, they're like, I thought Flash looked different. This guy's wearing a hat. Like, or why is, Shazam blue? That's a sneak peek from later. Oh my goodness. But let's talk about today. Today, it's February 19th. And this one's really awesome because this is more to do with the logo of a comic. And it's February 19th, and this is from, it's the logo from the cover of Batman number 8, December 1941 to January 1942. This is the comic book that came out about World War II, America entering World War II. February 19th, and let's show that. Oh yeah. Hello. That's right. This is not just a logo. This is an icon. This has changed mythic, iconic status over the years. And, yeah. I mean, that's Gotham behind me. Lego Gotham. The Lego Gotham skyline. Batman's had a huge influence on my life. Personal fictional heroes. I love Robin. I grew up Robin. It's gave me a good skill set, like to solve problems and to have the right tool for the job, to be well trained, to work well with others. At the same time, taking care of business and doing it yourself. Batman is the patron saint of chefs. I believe so. I will say that. I want to canonize him. Saint Bruce of Gotham. Yes, may your friolator always turn on its pilot light. Okay, February 19th. It isn't even necessary to speak English to identify this logo. In fact, the letters could be erased and the meaning would still be clear. With the help from writer Bill Finger, whose suggestions included the pointy ears and blanked out eyes, artist Bob Kane created a distinctive image for Batman based on the repeated motif of a triangle. Even seen in spiky silhouette, it's impossible to mistake Batman for anybody else. That's true. That's the value of making something iconic. I mean, that is, yeah. But that's the logo. We've seen variations of this ever since. It gets to the point very quickly. It's a visual shorthand. It is a meme in the most original traditional of its connotation. That conveys a lot of information in a very short time, very concisely. Yeah. And that's the power of a good logo as well. I mean, logos. I love logos. I love the superhero logos. I love the evolution of the Superman crest from yesterday's distinct triangle without the squared off diamond shape, and all of the Super S forms in between here and now. And I love seeing those. Same thing goes for Batman as well, and Wonder Woman. But the evolution of the crest and costume over time, and I loved, these grids of like miniature suits and crests. Like Batman's changed his insignia, his bat insignia, a few times. So if you were, I wish I had a picture to share, but I'll tell you instead to check out the 1940s Batman serials. That they were live action, black and white, Batman and Robin adventures. On cinema. They were serials, and that bat had like literal lines of like the bone structure of the bat itself, like on the chest logo, while the comic book remained just the black outline itself. And until I believe it was the 60s, the early 1960s, the yellow oval was introduced, which this was a huge Silver Age. This is how you tell the Golden Age Batman apart from the Silver Age Batman in a very short time, and in an iconic manner. You can tell. You should be able to discern which planet Earth they are from in this multiverse, in what era do they fight crime, which one is alive and which one's dead, which one's married a Catwoman, which one's a father to their daughter Helena. Good cup of coffee. Ooh, yes. And also you can discern that from the modern Batman, from that stylized logo as well. And but yeah, ain't that a good one? I like that one. It's the Golden Age of DC Comics, 365 days. We're gonna talk about comic books every day for the rest of the year. Tune in tomorrow at 3:00 p.m. U.S. Eastern, and to see what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Hey, like and subscribe. That's what we say, and it's I follow that rule too, and I subscribe to lots of people. You know what? I'll subscribe back if you give me a subscribe. Yeah, reciprocity, in a good way, positive. And I'll even watch your stuff too, because I like watching other YouTubers. I only watch YouTube and Amazon Prime anymore. My parents are always like, "Did you watch it, like How I Met Your Mother?" I was like, I haven't watched network television in years now. It's kind of refreshing. And but yeah, so give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of content. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't. I'm a big lad. I can handle it. Leave a comment or a question, and I'll read or answer that on air in another video. Sure. And you know what? I want to earn your subscription. I'm an ordained minister. I make spiritual content. I say, let's get spiritual, and we often do. I'm also a professional chef. I make cooking videos, and I want to turn you on to some professional cooking hacks that'll make you nutritious, delicious, and beautiful food for you to share with your loved ones at your table. Even if you eat alone like I do, your loved one could be the Lord that dwells within you, and you can make this beautiful, delicious, nutritious meal a sacrifice and an offering unto they who made you. Indeed, God bless. Have a great day. Tune in tomorrow. If you're still here, you love talking about comic books as much as I do. So tune in tomorrow, and we're going to talk some more and just spread the joy. Thank you so much. God bless and good luck.